We have not to show anything. We have to do. We have to materialize those things. We have to understand that more than 20% of the population is still facing the below poverty line situation. They are. Before the promulgation of the Constitution, we are talking about the Constitution, but not only the contribution of the Constitution. But we have set our goal as prosperous Nepal and happy Nepal. And we want to modernize our society. That is not in the field, alone in the field of economy. It is an honor for me to address this program as a chief guest, and I am happy to be a part of this international conference on gender inclusion within NHRIS, being organized by the National Women Rights Commission of Nepal. It gives me a great pleasure to address international and national audience which has gathered to participate in this conference of universal importance and contemporary relevance. In Nepal, we have made a great progress in the field of gender equality, social equality and justice, and other so many areas. We had caste system in the past in our country, and there were discriminations on the basis of that caste system. But now we have abolished that caste system through the Constitution, through the laws, and in the practice as well. There was, of course, discrimination between men and women in the past. But now we have made a great achievement in this field also. Now, before the promulgation of the Constitution, we are talking about the Constitution, but not only the contribution of the Constitution, but before the promulgation of the Constitution in 2006, our restored Parliament had declared that issued and passed one proposal providing 33% participation of women in the Parliament and in other jobs as well. So now, that is not the previous time. Now, we have 33% in the central parliament or in the provincial assemblies. 33%. That's not a small achievement. And more than 40% in the local bodies. We have 753 local bodies, and there is more than 40% participation of women. And in the field of entrepreneurship and others, and in government jobs and other responsible positions. Before this, we had Lady President, we had Lady Chief Justice, we had Speaker of the House of Representatives, a lady, and just Chief Secretary, Cabinet Secretary is just retired. She was a lady. And in very important and key posts, ladies are holding, and they are conducting and they are fulfilling the job very profoundly. This is the situation. Today, our commitment to eradicate, abolish all sorts of, all types of injustice, inequality, exploitation, and discrimination is our commitment. And we are working for that. But we have to understand that more than 20% of the population is still facing the below poverty line situation. They are facing very hard life. That is very critical. And without abolishing that poverty, we cannot fulfill our desire of equality, because some people are not getting appropriate food, shelter, cloth, education and health, etc. Fundamental rights also. In our constitution, we have mentioned 31 articles are dedicated for fundamental human rights. And we are trying to, by letter and spirit, to implement those articles of the Constitution, because they are not just to show in the pages or in the points of articles of the Constitution. We have not to show anything. We have to do, we have to materialize those things, those articles, which ourselves we did. After the restoration of the Parliament in 1991, Human Rights Commission was formed. And some 23 years before Women Commission was formed. We are committed to fulfill our international obligations, commitments, and those commitments which are today making here. We have set our goal as prosperous Nepal and happy Nepal. Without prosperity, we cannot make our people happy. And we want to modernize our society. That is not in the field, alone in the field of economy and politics, but social behavior and social, like a social system. We want to modernize, really modernize our society, not backward in thinking, in practice, everywhere. Paris Agreement, I would like to reiterate here again that we not only support, but we will work to strengthen and foster the Paris Agreement and other international conventions and treaties as well. We are working together with the human rights. On behalf of the government, I am talking that we are working together with the Human Rights Commission, and we will work. The goal is common. Today, I am happy that all the people gathered here from different countries have same goal to eradicate poverty, discrimination and all other inhuman, unsocial types of things, and establish social justice and equality. For that we need prosperity, peace. Nobody should feel any type of threat. Only prosperity doesn't work. But there must be a situation where people feel secure. They feel that they have dignified life. So, dignified life, with prosperity, with right and opportunity, with security, provides the people happiness. So we have set our goal as prosperous Nepal and happy Nepal. Human rights issues and issues of gender equality and other social equality and social justice are incorporated in this goal and aim. I wish the great success of this conference, and I believe that exchanges about our opinions and interference from different participants and delegates will contribute a lot to deepen understanding and to create more effective ideas for the further steps which we have to take in the days ahead. With these words, I would like to thank you very much, National Human Rights Commission of Nepal, for organizing this very timely international organization on the questions of inclusiveness and gender equality, etc. I wish all foreign delegates your stay here in Nepal will be a good one, pleasant one, and you will be back taking a good memory of Nepal. Thank you very much.